Hello, hello, Catherine Kim Mullen, and really nice out today. And key number 2 in the Are You Stuck series is connect with what you want, the dream or the vision. And that all starts with goal setting. One of the aspects, there are so many techniques offered on how to set goals. Personally, I was very fortunate. I learned from Zig Ziglar. I'm so sorry. And I remember being in the room learning from him in a small room of people, a couple of hundred, first rows. The energy was amazing. And I thought the technique was fantastic. And until a couple of years ago, that was the technique I used. It was good. And it all starts with dreaming on who you want to be, what you want to have, and what you want to do. Then you start eliminating based on determining if it's what you really want. It's a great strategy. Then while teaching small business owners to launch their businesses, I share and added another valuable strategy, SMART goals, and that methodology. Also very beneficial once you know what you want. The S stands for specific, the M measurable, A achievable, R realistic, and T timely. You need to find the parts and strategies that speak to you and work for you. Over 2 years ago, I was introduced to Bob Proctor and his methods. I thought I knew all about goals. However, much to my surprise, I learned what a goal really was, and that all along I set goals, but they really weren't high enough. I could have done so much more and can do more. I did not get that understanding of the concept. I will briefly share with you a little bit about the Bob Proctor in the next few seconds. I took 6 months. I studied his methodology that was included in the Thinking into Results program. Bob Proctor, he explains what a goal really should be. He breaks it down to A, B, and C goals. An A goal is something you know how to do and presents results. It's present. It's what you're doing right now. He gives an example of a new car. You have a car. You want another car. Is that a goal? Or is it just something you want, an objective? A B goal is something you plan for. It's something that you want that you think you can do. I wanted to open a business when I was 18 and I opened a bookstore. I made a plan and I went and did it. A goal. A C goal. The goals Bob Proctor's encourage us to reach for is a fantasy. It's something we want and we have no idea how to get there. It actually scares us and excites us at the same time, he says. He states that a goal is only a goal if you don't know how to get there. I would agree with him now. At 62, I get it. He offers a great goal card that includes a date, gratitude, be grateful, what you want, and how. What are you going to give to get it? The next thing to get to what you want became very popular, vision boards. You stick a bunch of pictures up and it's very powerful. It appeals to a couple of success strategies to get what you want. Many companies considered that as a brainstorming session. If you were in the marketing field, I was introduced to this before vision boards were even popular. When you would find a new client, a new project, and you would brainstorm, you would cut pictures, you would talk about ideas and words, and you would just put them all together. Oprah popularized that to be a vision board. And it's really about, it brings you to the law of attraction. What are you attracting to you? What you see. And visualization. Trying to get something you like. You're attracted to it, you want it. It appeals to your senses, and the senses create emotion that is important in manifesting or attaining what you want, then live in it. It's important to be clear on your vision, because often on vision boards, if you look closely, you'll find contradictions and a lack of clarity. So you start living and you're attracting things to yourself, but they may not necessarily be exactly what you want. So when I built the course Create a Vision Map, we really go through how to get to that point. You want to get to that one thing you want with no contradictions. A vision map is what I call it. Dean Graziosi refers to that center as a dot. What you're looking at is what is the main center, the thing you want that you have no idea how you're going to get it. Living your life by design and creating it starts right there. When you know who you are, then what you want, and the next key is going to be why you want it. Then you start taking action every day towards it. Check out the link and below and the attachments to get more information on that. The law of physics, because one day I was chatting with my husband and he explained this law to me and it was life-changing. How? I got it for the first time. You see, I multitask all the time. I do more than one thing at a time. And through this, I understood you could not multi-goal. And it scared me a little bit. And it scares many because they say, I'm capable of doing more than one thing. And I would agree with you. Think about it. Can you do more one thing at one time? I mean, with focus? One thing, one place, one time. That's the law of physics. It scared me so much, but I understood the power of it when it came to getting what you want. So get clear on what you really want and focus on getting there. It doesn't mean do nothing else. It doesn't mean you'll only do that, but go after it and put your focus on getting it and take action every day in that direction. Have you ever sat down and let your mind go and brainstorm, dream about all the things you like and think you want? It starts right there. Have you ever set a goal? If you have you ever set a goal once you knew what you want? How often do we say, I want this, without much thought? I'm suggesting the next time you set a goal, set it based on knowing that you really want it. Set it so you realize it fully. Be conscious, be awake, and dare to dream. You had an idea, and then you put it as a goal with very little thought. You may get some of it, but imagine for a moment if you have an idea and you have a goal and you go all of the way and go get it. Oprah Winfrey says, I believe each of us has a personal calling that's as unique as a fingerprint, and that the best way to succeed is to discover what you love and then find a way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard, and also allowing the energy of the universe to lead you. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote an amazing book that I make sure to look at every year, and more than that, I have a dream. And the dream is we shall always march ahead. And look at the world where it is now. So now I'll get to the workbook. Key number 2, you've got it in your workbook, action. What is your goal, vision, fantasy, your dream? What is that one thing that you have no idea how you're going to get it? What do you want? What excites you? So often I would find I'd ask, what do you want? And many people close to me say, I don't know. I don't know. Then ask the question, what excites me? That'll bring you closer. Think of one thing that you really want, financial, career, and professional, in that area. Is it, it's a job? Is it a business? What do you want professionally? What do you want personally? And then think of how much money you want. And let's say it's not money. Let's say, but it's a number base. Think about your ideal weight. Think about the weight you want to release. Think about the number of trips you want to take. Add a number there. So I used money. That's an easy one. How much money do you want? Remember, what you want needs to attach to your emotion. You got to get excited. You got to see it. You got to hear it. You got to taste it. You got to feel it. You got to think it. You got to touch it. So will you have a goal card that's going to help you get it? Are you going to create a vision map? Are you going to record it and listen to yourself? What tools are you going to create and use to realize and get what you want so you can start living your life by design? Go to the website, katherineKmullen.com. Sign up for a newsletter. We send it out weekly. Like our Facebook page, Your Path Academy, all free. If you have any questions, reach out to me. And I look forward to seeing you. If you want to get excited and join our Think and Grow Rich book club, reach out. It's free. It may interest you. Have a fabulous day. What you want needs to attach to emotion. Don't forget it. Get your tools. And remember, I'm sending you light and love. Shine bright. Catherine Kim Mullen. I've got stuff just for you. See you in key 3.